War, rape, poverty and the deaths of an estimated 2.9 million people, just some of what they remember most about their homeland, Southern Sudan. That in a land rich with potential that is worth fighting and dying for. Southern Sudanese nationals living in Kenya congregated at the St. Luke's Church in Gumo for a day of prayer and fasting, hoping that tomorrow's referendum will change their homeland's fate.
We would like some things not to be in our land.
This change symbolizing the snare they've been trapped into for years, now almost breaking loose.
It is in rhetorical form that does the land, does it hear or not? The land itself, does it hear or not? So that it hear our cry for a long time, then we have to achieve the referendum.
In their prayers, asking for not only freedom but peace as well.
I've come here today to ask God to give us our freedom, because nobody can give you the freedom except God.
We are here and we are going to achieve our land. No more pain and anything else. We are going back to our home.
A large number of them made Kenya their second home years ago, having fled the war that claimed most of their relatives' lives. But they say they are more than ready to go back and build their nation.
The people of Kenya are hospitable people, they treat us nicely. So they have been hosting us for more than 20 years. We have been in this country. I think they have given us everything. So there's no problem. We love the Kenyan people. Kenya is our second home, and South Sudan is their second home.
This is the will of people of South Sudan. Whether they choose to be independent, nobody will reverse it. And I think that this is the process. We tried the war. We have been fighting for the last 21 years. And I think that nobody will say looking for the war.
And come tomorrow, many of them will be at the Railways Referendum Center to cast their vote. The electoral officials here are ready for them hours before the vote. Ballot boxes and material were delivered earlier on in the day. The officials just making sure everything is in its place.
Yeah, we have set up the stations. We make the boundaries. When the voters come, there is entry, there is exit. Yeah, everything is ready.
15,000 Southern Sudanese are registered to vote in Kenya beginning 8 a.m. Tens of thousands more may not make it to the ballot boxes, but they will all be hoping for the same thing, a new dawn as a free state. Esther Kahumbi, KTN, Weekend Prime.